All right, nice ab work and stretching. We're going to tilt the hips and shoulders around the back, up on the toes. Tilt the hips and shoulders. Nice. Plant the feet, come on up. Bring the feet together, slide the hands forward, and pull the torso forward. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-tilt the hips and shoulders around, up on the toes. Plant the feet, come on up. Both legs forward. From the waist, hinge forward, lift up through the torso, and reach it forward, drop that hand. Get that extension, rotate the palms up, thumbs out to the side, and drop the head. Round the back, coming up, shoulders up, back, and down. Go ahead and open up those legs as wide as you can. Rotate the legs out, open up. From the waist, hinge it forward, walk the hands forward. Lift up through the torso, now drop it down. Get that extension, hinging at the waist. Try not to let the legs rotate forward, drop the head down. Lengthen through the spine. Press that chest to get that upper back stretch as well for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk the hands back, fingertips to the center, re-tilt the hips and shoulders, rock it down. Plant the hands right on and push on up. Rotate back. Thumbs to me, fingertips out to the side, lift up and drop that head back. Open up the chest, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on the fingertips, squeeze the elbows, just get a little open, more in depth with the chest. Drop that head down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Realign. Very nice. We're going to slide that hand down to the side. Open up. Stack the shoulders. Lift up. Now watch that hand as you open up and rotate for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it right back in. Slide that hand right overhead. Get that extension and press it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate the torso and press it down. And slide that hand right past that foot. Drop it down. Reach that opposite hand around. Place it into that hip pocket. And realign and press down, reaching. Look back at that armpit or back at that elbow or hip. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Reach it. 3, 2, and 1. Round the back, one vertebrae at a time. Realign. Inhale up. Exhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Press it down. Rotate up, back, and down. Palms up. Slide that hand onto the outside again. Restack the shoulders, lifting up through the torso. Watch that hand and open it up. Feel that stretch, get that good squeezing through that upper back, opening up the chest, getting that rotation of the spine, and realign. Go ahead and drop that hand right overhead and sink into it, pressing that hand right past for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate the torso and press it down. Slide that hand right past. Reach that hand back and wrap it around and surrender. Go ahead and look back at that armpit or that hip and getting that rotation. Now rotate all the way up, realign. Very nice. Bring both legs in, up on the toes. Tilt the hips and shoulders, plant the feet, coming up. Very nice. Bringing that leg right underneath. The other leg's going to come up and over. Trying to bring that knee as close to that armpit as you can. Grab that big hug. Bring it in. Lift up, elongate that spine, rotate, slide that hand back. When you're ready, slide that hand right past. Use that elbow and press to get it a little bit deeper in that spine rotation. Bringing that hand, look over that shoulder. When you're ready, you can bring that hand right through, placing the hand on that outside of that thigh, sliding that hand right back and wrap the fingertips, holding and look over that shoulder. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Very nice. Up on the toes, tilt the hips and shoulders, round the back. Plant the feet, come on up nice and tall. We're going to slide that leg right underneath, other leg up and over, and set into it. Go ahead and square it up, and give that leg a nice big hug. Bring it in tight to the chest. Bring that knee into that armpit if you want. Lift up and rotate. Once you're ready, you can use the floor as to help get that rotation through that upper back. Lift, rotate, slide it past. And realign. Imagine those shoulders pressed up against that wall. When you're ready, you can slide that hand right underneath and in between. When you're ready, reach that hand around, grabbing that fingertips. Get a nice wrap. And rotate past that shoulder, squaring up the hips and the shoulders, and 5 shoulders against the wall. Just imagine that right there, and realign. Very good. Up on the toes. Tilt the hips and shoulders just to realign that spine. Always end with a nice lift up through that torso, realigning and restacking. Let's go ahead and lay it down to the mat. We're going to take it to the floor, getting that extension through the legs, through the arms. Reach it out as far as you can. Now curl it into a nice tight ball, bringing it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking out those toes, pressing it into the floor. Peeling it up off the floor, one vertebrae at a time, holding. When you're ready, walk those feet in. Abs are tight. Push up through the hips, grab that toe. When you're ready, slide those hands past, thumbs up, palms to the center, and press it up. Walk it even closer, and if you want, you can even lay the top of the hands on top of the foot. Push it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, staying off the neck and head, primary weights on the shoulders. Abs are tight. Tighten that thigh and hamstring, and release it. Release the hands, walk the feet out, one vertebrae at a time, lower it down, retuck and tilt. Bring those knees in. Now to get that little back a little bit more stretched out, bring those legs overhead. When you're ready, slide the hands down, push it on over, abs are tight. Staying off the neck and head, but keep it primarily on the shoulder blades, get that extension. Toes could be on top or on the top of the foot or the toes. Slide those hands together, clasp the fingertips and holding. And 5, feeling that stretch to that mid back and lower back. 3, 2, and 1, release. Bring those knees in, slowly one vertebrae at a time, lower down and curl it in. Very nice. Let's go ahead and bring those legs, extend out. Now dig the heels, lift up with the hips, realign. Spine stays nice and tight. Hips right in line with the shoulders. Lifting up, you want to lift up where the shoulder blades barely touch the floor or where your mid-back is up high enough. Head and shoulders come up as one unit, abs are tight. Try not to protrude, but nice and flat, almost like you're trying to balance your water bottle. Dig the heels. Your knees not here. You want to extend it out, lengthen it out. That way it helps that lower back press and imprint, and it uses the lower section a little bit more. Hands could be 1, 2, or 3, and realign. First position right here, and keeping the abs nice and engaged. We're going to roll it up 3 times. So 3, 2, 1, get that extension. I want you to follow the fingertips just to keep that head moving, and roll it up 3, 2, 1. That way the neck and the shoulders don't get too tight or too sore, and roll it up again. Exhale and use that roll up. Get that extension. So after 3 times of those, you're going to reach like you're reaching and touching that wall for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out to the side. Soften the elbows like you're going to give someone a nice big hug right there. Bring those hands in. Push it up. Holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go highs and lows. 10, low, 9, low. Reach it. 8. Exhaling with each one. We're going to go another 6 and push, and 5 and push. Again, abs are tight, back is flat. Let's get another 3 and 2 and 1 and hold it. Reach it up as high as you can. Inhale, exhale, pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, reach. 6, reach. 5, reach. 4, reach. 3 and 2 and 1. And reach it across, holding. Reaching, spine is nice and straight, hips are square, sliding that hand into the inside of that thigh, reaching up as high as you can. Try not to get that over rotation to use the back. You want to keep it in the core working. That's the key to this. So again, don't over rotate. Let's finish it off with 6, 5, reach, 4. It's almost like that shoulder goes right to the inside of that knee or right along that thigh. Let's get another 2 and 1. Nice. Realign and lower. Let it rest and recover. This will allow you to realign and lift up that head and shoulders. Get that extension 3 times. Roll up. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Get that extension. Reach it out. Inhale, exhale. Take it up again. 3, 2, 1. Get that extension. Reach it out. One more. Exhale. Get that extension. Now reach it out. We're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. Soften the elbows. Go up for that big hug. That gets a little bit more of the transverse as well as the obliques. Now bring those hands in. Lift it up right here. We're going to pulse it. Highs and lows, and 7 and low, and 6, low. Press 5, low. Keep on going. Exhaling with each pulse. 4, low. 3, beautiful job. Here we go. 2 and 1. Now reach and hold and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's go. 6, 5. Feeling it work again. Trying not to protrude, but pushing towards the hips, towards the pelvic, towards the knees. That way you're working it in the direction of the muscles. Nice job. Now across to the side, we're going to go 8, push, 7, push, 6, push, 5, push, 4, push, 3, push, 2, 1. Realign, lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Rest and recover. Inhale, exhale, head, shoulders up, first position. Lengthen those arms. Inhale, exhale. Let's do it again. And 3, 2, 1. Get that extension. Watch the fingertips if you want to. And 3, 2, 1. We have 1 more of those. Get that extension. Inhale, exhale, take it up. 3, 2, 1. Get that extension. Now hold right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out to the side. Soft elbow. Go up for that big hug. Abs are tight. Really pressing that low back. Imprint position. Hands up. Now hold it, hold it, hold it. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and highs and lows. 6, and reach, and 5, and reach, and 4, and reach, and 3, and reach, and 2, and 1. Now up and hold, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Pulse it. 6, 5, 4, exhale, 3, exhale, lift it, and 1. Alternate it, opposite directions, hit it up. Let's go. 6, 5, you got it. 4, press it. 3, press it. 2, and 1. Side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Let's go. 6, push. 5, push. 4, 2, and 1. Realign and lower down. We got 2 more sets. Inhale, exhale, raise it. Head, shoulders, hold it. Get that extension 3 times. Roll it up. 3, 2, 1. Lengthen it out. Abs are tight. Feeling every lengthening, building on lean muscles. Up again. 2. And we got 1 more.